And Kaskaskia comes in looking for a win. They're 13-11 overall. That sounds pretty good. The Warriors 13-13. Ought to be a fair matchup, you'd think. But Kaskaskia started the year 9-0. They played a lot of nondescript competition those first 9 games and got off to a nice start. A little different after they got in conference. They are 3-9 in the conference and 2-9 in the region. And the only teams they've beaten in conference are Olney at the very bottom, and then Wren Lake and Wabash Valley. They beat the Warriors over there at their place, Centralia, on January the 18th. An 85-74 win for the Blue Devils that day. So that was kind of a surprise. We really thought we'd have that game, and a game we thought we should have won then. And the Warriors trying to recoup right now and get back at it. It's sophomore night here. The Warriors introduced the sophomores. There's a bunch of them. Gabe Bird, Daniel Robinson, Clay Butler, Muja Burton, Kevin Anthony, Jamil Barber, who's out with the injury, and Sherrod Dent and Tamarian Grigsby. So I think there were 8 or 9 sophomores on it, along with the sophomore cheerleaders. There's another home game coming, by the way. It's a Tuesday night, though, March the 4th against Lakeland. Next week, the Warriors are on the road twice, Wednesday night at Shawnee and Saturday over at Vincennes. So one more home game after this. The ladies do not play today because Kaskaskia does not have a Division I women's team. They are Division II at this point. Just about set for the start of this. We'll take a 90-second break and be back with the starting lineups in just a minute.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Getting the starters introduced here for the Blue Devils. It used to be the Blue Angels are the women's team. It's the Blue Devils here for Kaskaskia, and they are Lionel Hodges. He's 6'8", a sophomore from Chicago, Illinois' Thornton High School, and he's the leading scorer on the ball club. Now the lights go off, and I'll give you the rest of these guys as we come, but I'll tell you one guy for sure, Miles Liddell out of Belleville. He was the guy that really lit us up last time. He's 6'2", 6'3". He did a nice job scoring inside against us in that first game, a very good athlete. And there's some Liddell history over there in Belleville. If you know, a guy that played at Ohio State a couple of years ago by that name out of the same high school. So we assume they're at least friends, maybe maybe brothers, really not sure. The E.J. Liddell a little bigger. So number 4 is Jared Mack. He's 6'4" out of Memphis, Tennessee. And Mack averages 9.7 a game. Markel Newsom, one of the leading scorers on the ball club at 12.5 out of sophomore of Peoria Richwoods High School. Number 12 is Miles Liddell out of Belleville. Now for the Warriors, getting started today is Gabe Bird. He's a sophomore, 3.3 points a game, and he's out of Milwaukee at 6 feet tall. Daniel Robinson, 6'2" out of Milwaukee, averaging 8.1 a game. Number 5 is Clay Butler, 5'11" sophomore guard from Indianapolis, 7.2 points a game. Number 25 is Sherrod Dent Jr. He starts averaging 5.3 a game, a good outside shooter. And the big guy down low is Kevin Anthony, number 21. He's a sophomore, 6'10", out of Chicago, Illinois. Warriors with the home whites. They move from left to right here in the first half. Kaskaskia with the Dodger blue. It's a nice look. Little stripes down the side. Those are pretty fine uniforms for the Kaskaskia Blue Devils. In Wabash Valley, 13-13 on the season, 6-6 in conference, 7-6, 6-6 in the region, 7-6 in the conference. Well, how's that stack up? We'll talk more about that at halftime, but Warriors number 5 in the region out of 9 teams, and out of 9 in the conference, they're at number 7. So it's a little different. 7-6 in conference and 6-6 in the region. Region's led by Ben Sims at 12-0, Johnny Logan at 9-3, then Lakeland 8-4. Swick is number 4. We've beaten them twice. They're 6-5. 2 of those losses came to the Warriors. So it's Wabash Valley and Kaskaskia. We're set for basketball. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to Alex Marshall back in the studio. You're listening to 89.1 WVJC Mount Carmel. Ball tapped and controlled by the Warriors. Anthony out-jumped everybody. And they set up in a 2-3 zone on the right wing. It is Daniel Robbins with the basketball back up top to Butler. Butler swings the ball to the corner. Now they kick it around the perimeter. Robinson left side. On the drive, Robinson in the paint. Tries to pass it down low. Caught there by Kevin Anthony. Dribbles and lost the basketball. Turnover against the Warriors. Here they come with little guard Markel Newsom, 5'11 from Peoria. He'll run the show. On the wings and Miles Liddell. Liddell on the dribble. Now left side to Newsom. Back up top to Liddell. Now Hodges, leading scorer with it. Free throw line jumper there. That's no good. A rebound snatched out of the air by Daniel Robinson. 45 seconds in, no score so far. Sherrod Dent on the left wing. Now he gets the ball to low post to Kevin Anthony. Out up top to Bird. Right side Robinson sets up the 3. That shot's good. So the Warriors score first with a long 3 by Robinson against that zone. It's 3-0. We played 1 minute of basketball. In the backcourt is Gerard Mackey. Mackey now to Granger. Back to Mackey and across the timeline. He attacks the basket. Now he'll pull it out. To the block he goes against Butler. Pulls the dribble out. Now to Newsom. Newsom drives baseline. A little floater there. Short, no good. Rebound Kevin Anthony with the Warriors. Looking to run. Down to Dent. Dent makes his way to the basket. Floater in the paint is no good. And rebound is not controlled there by the Warriors. They have it instead. Here comes Kaskaskia with the basketball. Granger down the right side. 3-0 Wabash Valley. 18.5 to play here first half. Sophomore night and homecoming. Up top to Granger. Oh, nice pass inside and reverse. And Liddell gets it outside instead of Newsom. Newsom, little floater in the paint is no good. Rebound by Robinson. He's got 2 defensive rebounds already. And he leads the pack. Here's Robinson in the paint. Out to Butler for 3 on the right side. That's good. 6-0 Wabash Valley. A couple threes to start the ball game. We've played 2 minutes. Newsom now across the timeline for Kaskaskia. We zone press a lot. We don't get a lot of steals out of it. It does slow the game down. Newsom on the drive against Anthony. And a foul called. No, they're going to say he stepped on the out of bounds line. Warrior basketball. Another turnover against Kaskaskia. So a nice start for Wabash Valley. Kaskaskia, not a particularly good shooting team at 45% from the field. And the ball is in the backcourt, almost thrown away by the Warriors. Butler gets it across to Sherrod Dent. Left side for 3. That shot's no good, long. And a rebound by Granger of Kaskaskia. So the Warriors are firing from the outside. Have 2 of them already. That's all the score in the game. 6-0 Warriors. 17.5 to play here in the first half. Liddell on the right side. Drives against Kevin Anthony and shoots over him. Scored and won. Well, Miles Liddell, very, very athletic young man. 6'2" out of Belleville, 187 pounds. He took it right at the 6'10" Kevin Anthony at that time and shot it over him and got the foul called as well. So Liddell at the line for the three-point play. Again, saw him back a month ago. He played very well against us. Shot is short. Another rebound by Robinson. He's chalking up the rebounds. 6-2 Wabash Valley. He tried to throw it down, and Robinson looking for Butler, and he threw it away. Butler claims it's his fault. Robinson claims it's his fault. Either way, it's Kaskaskia ball. 17-10 left here first half. 6-2 in favor of the Warriors. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Granger in the backcourt throws it to the stands. So the press got a turnover that time. That's just a careless pass by Granger. Or Mackey, Gerard Mackey. 6'4" kid from Memphis floated that ball out of bounds. So the Warriors come down, throw it away. Kaskaskia responds in the same form. See if we can score out of the half court here. It's a 2-3 zone, so we set up 1 at the top, 2 on the wings. It's Dent on the left wing, Robinson on the right wing. Now Butler at the top, steps into a three from there. That's good. He's hit two. And it's 9-2 Wabash Valley. You keep shooting like that, you'll have a good night. Granger across the timeline. Now down to Newsom. Newsom gets it back out top. That's Newsom with it up top now as they set the offense. Warriors making some noise over there on the bench on defense. There's a nice drive to the paint. The floater's up. That's no good. Wild shot. Rebound is loose. Liddell has it. Goes up and scores again. He's just 6'2", but he plays a lot bigger than that. 9-4 Wabash Valley. Liddell has all four of the Kaskaskia points. Just over 16:15 to play here. First half action. And they settle back into the zone. Bird high on the right side. Waits for a pick from Dent. Goes by that pick to the free throw line. Nice lob pass inside and foul called as Anthony went up to catch it. They had him on the arm, out of bounds to the Warriors. Nice look against that zone that time with Bird making a nice dribble drive penetration, then floating the pass down to the big guy, Kevin Anthony. In the game for the Warriors, Muja Burton and Tamarian Grigsby. Out are Robinson and Anthony. 16:01 left here. First half action, 9-4 Wabash. Bird will do the trigger work and gets it way up high to Clay Butler. Now to Burton on the right side. Almost took the three there. Steps back. Now Bird high on the right side. Against the zone, left side to Butler. He'll shoot another three. That's no good, and over the top it goes. He did two already. He's feeling it. Out of bounds to Kaskaskia. It's a timeout on the floor, media timeout. 9-4, Wabash Valley, your leader. Back here in 60 seconds.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council welcome the Indiana Wesleyan University Wind Ensemble Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. in the WVC Brubeck Arts Center Theater. The Winds Ensemble is directed by former Mount Carmel High School music and band teacher Michael Flanagan and features several local musicians. Tickets to the show are $15 each or $5 for students and will be available at the door. Patron passes will be honored.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
It'll be Kaskaskia ball after that media timeout. By the way, Brian Hancock cheered his team up over there like he's preaching to a deaf audience. I could hear him with the headset on, clear across the court. He said, we got to guard the three-point shot a little bit. They get the ball across the half-court line and stolen by the Warriors. Sherrod Dent with the takeaway. They had a good trap there as he got across the half line. 2-3 zone again for Kaskaskia. Bird around a pick to the top to the free throw line. Stopped there, lost it, goes up, shoots, and scores. Ball was loose. Bird got it back. That's the first 2-pointer of the game for the Warriors. We lead it 11-4. 15:20 left first half. In the backcourt, they get it across to Hodges. Hodges drives into the paint, kicks it way out top. That's Newsom with it. Now on the wing, Hodges to the cutter, and there's a little rising jump shot. Nicely done by Gerard Mackey. Got up high on that one. It's 11-6 now. The Warriors lead it. 15 minutes left in the first half. Bird across the timeline. Against full court pressure, both teams pressing full court all the time. Left side to Kamia Chandler. In the corner to Burton. Now Burton moves to the wing up top now to Chandler. Right side to Bird. Bird around a pick to the free throw line. Tries to pass it down low and off the knee, and they've got it. Here comes Newsom. One-on-one to the basket with Chandler. His layup is good. And they're right back in at 11-8 now. Warriors only up by 3. 14.5 to play here, and not much time to get across the timeline. We're not going to get across, and they turn it over. Here's Liddell all the way to the rack, and it's a slam dunk if you like that kind of thing. 11-10, Warriors by 1 now after the turnover. 14-10 left here. First half action. There's Chandler, drives to the lane. Now back out top to Gabe Bird. Here comes a pick by Grigsby. Bird goes by that pick to his right. Now the corner to Burton. Burton dribbles check toward the top. Now to Sherrod Dent on the left side for a three. That shot's no good. Rebound by Hodges of Kaskaskia. Newsom down with it. Oh, nice zip pass inside. Shot blocked there by Grigsby. Quick pass, and Warriors got a hand on the shot. To the trailer, Grigsby in the paint. Rising, man, firing, hitting the shot. Tamarian Grigsby on a little pull-up jumper in the paint. And it's 13-10 Warriors now. 13.5 to play first half. Newsom in transition. Got the ball to the corner, now back up top to Newsom. Newsom guarded by Mujah Burton at the top. They clear out the left side and look for Liddell down low, being guarded by Chandler. Size advantage for Kaskaskia on that post play. Liddell still posted up, and there's a running jumper is no good on the baseline shot. Warriors with the rebound. Chandler will bring it up. Burton on the right side. Double team, now Chandler up top. Left side to Bird. Down low to Grigsby, just outside the block area, double teamed. And he threw it away. Couldn't get out of the trap. Here comes Mackey with it all the way to the rack, and his layup is good. And timeout on the floor. Timeout called by Wabash Valley. 12:45 to play. The Warriors lead it by 1, 13-12. We'll take a break and be back here in 30 seconds.
My name is Jacob Piskus. I'm from Oberlin, Illinois, and I'm a part of the Ag Business Program here at Wabash Valley. I grew up on a row crop operation and also grew up showing cattle at the state and national level. Collegiate Farm Bureau here at Wabash Valley. We went to the Farm Bureau annual meeting in Chicago, so we got to network with a bunch of different people, and we accepted the Chapter of the Year award through Farm Bureau, so that was really fun. There's a lot more in the agriculture industry than I ever imagined, and coming here that's kind of helped me to learn about some of those things. This is where I felt the most comfortable, and I'm glad I made the decision.
Well, timeout was called by the Warriors, and I know what he wanted to talk about was we got to get back a little bit in defense. We turned the ball over, and they're shooting layups. Full court press by Kaskaskia here. They trail it by 1, 13-12 with 12:45 left here first half. The Warriors get it inbounds with Robinson to the backcourt. He's at the timeline. Lob pass way down low. Nice catch by Grigsby. Goes up, has it blocked, and they get it on the rebound. Hodges on the second attempt. Both shots missed there by Grigsby. One of them hit the bottom of the rim. He got it right back, shot it again, and it was blocked by Hodges. Well, Kaskaskia go on top for the first time in the made basket here. Get the ball down low to Liddell. Liddell against Johnson. Shot blocked from the backside by Tamarian Grigsby. Here comes Robinson all the way to the rack and stripped by Hodges. Out of bounds off of Hodges. Warrior basketball. Well, Liddell had a smaller man on him down low, and he had the shot, but Grigsby with the block, and they came the other way, and Hodges contested the layup. 12-11 left here first half. 13-12 as the Warriors get it inbounds. Down low to Grigsby. Wide open outside Chandler, doesn't shoot it. Skip pass to Robinson in the corner. He'll shoot for three. That's way hard. And rebound Furlow off of him, and it belongs to Kaskaskia. Coach McGee thought that may have gone off somebody with a blue shirt. But that's not what the officials saw. 11:59 to play. First half, it's a media timeout. Wabash Valley leading 13-12. We'll be back in 1 minute.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Michigan M on the back of his elbow. I'm just wondering if he's former Michigan player.
Back here at Spencer Sports Center where the Warriors lead it 13-12. It's Kaskaskia ball. Again, they could go on top for the first time with a made basket here. And on the inbounds pass, the Warriors steal it. Nice job by Kamia Chandler. Saved inbounds by Johnson. Up top now to Daniel Robinson in a timeout. They stop the clock. They're going to reset the shot clock. It should be at 28. It's at 18. Started at 20 instead of 30, so they put it at 27 now. Chandler to Robinson left side. He goes around a pick by Kevin Anthony. Now Chandler on the right side. Chandler on the dribble. Around a pick by Furlow. On the left side, nice pick there. Long arm player gets it. Newsom, and there's a layup that's missed, and a stick back is good. And I think that's, I'm going to get that number. That was Z. I'm still not sure what number 11 that was. Galbraith who got the basket. And it is 14-13 Warriors trail it by 1 for the first time. So Kaskaskia with the lead. Chandler fires for 3 left wing. That won't go. Rebound stick back is no good. He was fouled. Kevin Anthony fouled in the act of shooting. So Chandler was open on the 3. That ball barely hit the rim. It came right down in the arms of Kevin Anthony, who immediately went up and was fouled. So Anthony with a chance to shoot 2 free throws. Anthony, sophomore, one of the 8 sophomores honored today. Cheerleaders as well. I don't have those names for you, but hey, their free throw rolls in. Hit the front of the rim and rolled to the back and finally fell down. Which ties the game at 14-14. Let me just tell you who's in the ball game now for the Warriors. Robinson, Butler, Johnson at the guard spots. And Kevin Anthony at the line. And Corey Furlow out there as well. Second free throw is good. Anthony hit them both. So the Warriors on top now, 15-14, full court pressure. Liddell on the right side. He breaks the timeline to the three-point line. Now up top to Newsom. Newsom dribbles left side, gets the ball to Galbraith. Galbraith lit us up at Kaskaskia. He shot some nice three-point shots against us earlier. There's a long 3. That's no good. High arcing rebound, and a stick back is good. That was number 4, Gerard Mackey. 16-15 now. The Warriors trail it by 1. Ooh, almost taken away on a steal there. They get the ball across the timeline. Lob pass for Anthony, and he missed the lob. Pretty good pass, and he just couldn't quite handle it. Now they throw it away. In transition, Lionel Hodges tried to get it to the wing and tossed it out of bounds. Hodges is their leading scorer at 14-7 tonight. Miles Liddell is the second and third. Newsom and Liddell at 12.4 and 12.5 apiece. So it's full court pressure again, and Butler has it there. And he waves everybody off. He'll bring it up himself. When he gets across the timeline, they'll try to trap him. And he gets through all of that. 10.5 to play first half. Warriors trailing 16-15. Left side, Daniel Robinson to the corner. Muja Burton, quick 3 there as an air ball. And a rebound for Kaskaskia. Liddell gives it up. And with the basketball top is Markel Newsom out of Peoria. Right side to Liddell. Liddell gets it up top to Hodges. Now Hodges dribbles left baseline all by himself. 15-foot jumper is no good. Long rebound. Now back to Hodges. Hodges at the block. Nice spin move, and it won't go. Rebound is picked out of the air, and now the Warriors have it. Anthony and Burton combined for that rebound. Warriors down by a point with 10 minutes to go here in the half, and a out of bounds. Robinson drove to the basket. He thought he was fouled. It went out of bounds, and it's off of Robinson. Kevin Anthony is out. So is Daniel Robinson. Grigsby back in the game, along with Butler and Bird. 16-15, Kaskaskia by 1 now. 9:43 left here first half. We're halfway through the first half. Liddell gets the ball over to Mackey. Mackey on the left side. Now up top to Liddell. These blue uniforms got a little turquoise or something going down the side of them. Kind of nice look for them. Up top to Fair. Now left side again to Galbraith. To the block, and a quick shot is missed by Mackey. Rebound, Warriors have it. We've done a nice job with the defensive glass. It was Corey Furlow that time. Right wing to Burton. Burton to the paint. Stop, turnaround jumper. That's way off. Way off. And on the rebound, it's a held ball. Well, I've said this too often probably, but I've seen a lot of air balls the last month. And that was one by a little turnaround jump shot there, was just didn't hit the rim. So it's Kaskaskia basketball. And they lead at 16-15. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Gerard Mackey to the timeline and across the timeline. And up top to Newsom. He'll run the offense. Newsom high on the left side. Goes around to pick a double stack at the top, and the ball knocked out of bounds as he tried to flip it inside. Out of bounds to Kaskaskia. Coach McGee up talking about something down there. I think trying to help his players understand what's going on. I think Grigsby took off the glasses. I'm not sure what that's going to mean. Kaskaskia ball. Up top they go with it. There's a drive by Hodges to the paint. A little fall away jumper. That won't go. It was actually Galbraith who missed that shot instead of Hodges. My bad. And Warriors bring it down. Down by 1. We haven't scored for a long time. Neither have they. 16-15 is the count. 8:37 to play here first half. Sherrod Dent tried to throw it down low to Grigsby, and you might hear the fans say, there he is. He was open, but not that long. Basketball, you're open for about a half a tick, and after that, the defense recovers. Newsom to Galbraith. Mackey in the backcourt, pardon me. Mackey on the dribble across the timeline. And now Markel Newsom out by the center circle, out by the big WVC logo. Right side Liddell, back to Newsom. And we're in a little isolation here. Miles Liddell drives against inside, blocked by Grigsby. Got to the basket against Dent, but Grigsby at the weak side help. Now Bird right side, back to Butler. Warriors scored 3 threes, led 9-2. Now it's 16-15, and we've been there for a long time, it feels like. 8 minutes left here, first half. Skip pass to Bird on the right side. 3 is up. That's no good, and the blue shirts have the basketball. They box the board nicely. 7:45 left in the half. They lead it by 1, 16-15. That's Kaskaskia with the blue. Blue in the ball. Now up top to Galbraith. Galbraith on the left side to Mackey. Mackey looks down low. Instead, it gets the high post feed to Liddell. Now Newsom with it. 9 seconds on the shot clock for Kaskaskia. Now 6-5. Newsom on the dribble. Newsom looking. Now on the wing they go. Mackey for 3. That shot's no good. Rebound. Another good job by the boards that time, and it was Grigsby. There's Butler in transition all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup won't go. And Sherrod Dent with a stick back. He's putting it in. Nice drive by Clay Butler to make that happen after a good rebound by Grigsby. And it's 17-16, Warriors by 1. Now they go down to Liddell in transition. 10-foot jumper on the baseline is good, and Kaskaskia back on top. 18-17, and Liddell has 8 points. And somebody in the fans yells, who has 12? Well, he was all by himself in transition that time at that baseline jumper. He can play. He's only 6'2". He's playing a low block here on the zone. Bird lost his dribble. Now goes up with the scoop shot. It won't go. Rebound is fought for, and Kaskaskia has it. Very creative play by Gabe Bird, but couldn't get the basket. Newsom at the 3. Good head fake. Now drives it inside, and a little runner won't go. And on the rebound, stick back is good by Fair from the backside. 20-17, biggest lead of the night for Kaskaskia. 6:15 left. First half. Oh, there's a steal at the timeline. It took it away from Bird. 3-on-2 break. Newsom gets the ball down low, and the layup is good for Galbraith. Or Mackey make it. He's got 8. And now it's a 5-point lead, 22-17. And it's man-to-man pressure in the backcourt. And Butler across the timeline got it. Now we'll set the offense. Just under 6 minutes left here. The Warriors down by 5. That's the biggest lead of the night for Kaskaskia. Bird high on the right side. Down low to Dent. 2 players there for the Warriors, and a tie-up and a foul called. It'll be out of bounds to Wabash Valley. Probably a media timeout, I'm guessing. I'm not sure we've had one of those lately, have we? Here's a media timeout. It's 22-17. Wabash trails by 5. 5:43 to play in the half. We'll be back here in 1 minute.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows. Use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that's people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime, they should go counterclockwise, wintertime, clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
Led 9-2. And since then, it's been pretty much Kaskaskia. Their press has been good. Their defense has been pretty solid. They've been able to score in transition against us. They lead it by 5, 22-17. Hopefully that media timeout did us some good. It's Warrior basketball in the half court here. We have Furlow, Robinson, Anthony, Johnson, and Burton on the floor. And Robinson will pull the trigger under his own basket and gets the ball in the corner to Malachi Johnson. Now down low to Anthony. Burton up top, left side to Daniel Robinson. Daniel on the dribble. Bounce pass feed is bad and a turnover. And here comes the other way. Oh, nice pass. Newsom wouldn't take it up. Good defense by the Warriors, and they'll set up the offense. Markel Newsom. Left side now to Hall. Just Terrence Hall with it up top. Now right side to Newsom. Down to the block it goes. Just outside the block here, there's a drive. Get the ball to the corner. They pass the ball around the wing, and the Warriors must have gone zone because there's a travel. Must have gone zone because they're playing perimeter basketball and skipping the ball around, and they finally lose it. So the Warriors get the ball back. 5:06 left here, first half. See a couple Lady Warriors in the gym. They don't play again until Wednesday night. No game for them today. Robinson down to Muja Burton on the right wing. And this is a 2-3 zone. That's all Kaskaskia's played all game long in the half court. It's a 2-3. It's been effective after they started guarding a three-point shot. Oh, nice drive by Daniel Robinson. The layup is good. Split the defenders, got to the basket with it. And Warriors now down 3, 22-19. They throw it across to the timeline. Newsom on the right side against Johnson. All the way to the glass. Shot is no good. Rebound by the Warriors. He forced that one in traffic. It's a 1-on-4 break. Robinson with it now for the Warriors. Nice zip pass inside to Furlow, and he's fouled on the way up. Great pass from Robinson to Furlow. Good catch. Went up strong. The foul, I think, was against Dallas Harding Fair, his first. We'll have a couple free throws for Corey Furlow, who has not scored yet today. So he'll be at the line for a couple. 19-22, Warriors trail it by 3. I have the sealed envelope, so just don't attack me. I've got the envelope. But all the things you want to know at halftime. Free throw is good for Corey Furlow. He'll have one more. Kyle Peach doing all the errands down here. Warriors within 2 now as Furlow hits another free throw. Or will shoot another one. And this one is up. And it's short, and we still are down by 2. Rebound by Kaskaskia. They push it up with Newsom to the free throw line. To the corner, almost taken away. And now up top to Newsom. In the post to Fair. Now out on the wing with the basketball, that's Galbraith. Now on the right side. They're missing Liddell right now, aren't they? He's not out there. It makes a difference when he's not in the ball game. Stanford dribbles down the left side to the block, guarded by Robinson. He took a punch at him. He got called for it. Well, I called a punch. He swung that arm toward the basketball, and it's an easy call for the official. First foul on Daniel Robinson. Second on the team. Is that all? 4 minutes to play in the first half. That's all the fouls we've called. That's pretty good. Warriors trail it by 2, 22-20. Up top, Markel Newsom launches the long 3. Robinson fights for the rebound, comes down with it. He's a great rebounder, by the way. Robinson in transition. Robinson down low to Furlow. He goes up and scores. Another good pass from Robinson, and he made that play happen on the board and the pass to complete it. Now we're tied at 22. The other way they shoot a shot, and it's a air ball and a foul called on the rebound. And I think it's going to go against Kaskaskia. And I'm not really sure that everybody's going to the bench like something bad happened there. The foul is going to be on number 15, Dallas Harding Fair. And it's a media timeout. That's what's going on. It's 22-22, 3:40 to play in the first half. Back with the last of the first half here in 1 minute.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, I think maybe the ball stays with Kaskaskia. That's what I'm looking at here as they shot that air ball. Evidently was knocked out of bounds by the Warriors, and that foul wasn't on Fair. It was on Corey Furlow. That's the difference. So it's out of bounds because of the foul on Furlow. Kaskaskia inbounds the ball in the half court. 3:40 to play. Get the ball down low to Fair. Fair against Kevin Anthony, and he stepped on the out of bounds line. Thought they might call a blocking foul as Anthony tried to keep him from going through, and Fair gets called for being out of bounds. He's 6'7" out of Sandoval, Illinois. Just went to school at Christ Our Rock Lutheran High School, which is right across from Kaskaskia. So he made a quarter-mile commute to the college. 3.5 to play here, first half. Full court pressure. Warriors beat that with Sherrod Dent high on the left wing. Dent into the lane, stops there. A little turnaround off the glass and good. That's a pretty play. He's got 4. The Warriors back on top, 24-22 after trailing by 5. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Kaskaskia, they dance around the backcourt. Ball knocked away and stolen. That's loose and a 10-second violation. Didn't get the ball across in time. Another turnover. Good defense by the Warriors. Malachi Johnson, Sherrod Dent on the trap over there. So just when you think the zone isn't doing much, they get something good out of it. 3:10 left here, first half. The Warriors lead it 24-22. Robinson triggers to the corner to Burton. Now Burton dribbles up toward the top on the right side. Waits for a pick by Anthony. Now gets the ball over to Malachi Johnson, way high on the left side, out by the hash mark. Dribbles toward the baseline. Now up top to Dent. Wanted to take the three, doesn't. Now drives inside, stopped there, and can't do anything with it. Out to Johnson. 2 on the shot clock. Long 3 at the buzzer. That's off the rim. No good. Rebound for Robinson. The Warriors get another possession. Mujah Burton into the paint. Little 10-foot jumper is good. Mujah waited, and he was wide open. Mujah, by the way, our leading scorer, 11-8 a game. He didn't score maybe just 2 points the other night. Now there's a move inside by Hodges. Fall-away jumper is good in transition, and he got fouled on the play. That's his first field goal of the game. He is their leading scorer, 14-7 tonight, and that's his first bucket with 2:32 to play in the first half. That foul was on Kevin Anthony, his second, which means he will have a seat probably for the rest of the half. 2:32 to play in the half. Warriors up by 2, 26-24, and Lionel Hodges, 6'8" out of Chicago at the line. And that free throw's off, not good, and rebound Daniel Robinson chases down to the board. He's got a bunch of rebounds today. Robinson in transition across the timeline. They're back in plenty good shape on defense. So here's Daniel still on the dribble. A little off the board, no good. And I laugh because somebody's open. There were 4 guys right next to him, 2 of them guarding, and that ball hit the side of the board. Went out of bounds. The Warriors got a break there. 16 in the shot clock for the Warriors as we trigger it here. And Clay Butler is talking to the official. I'm not sure. It's a pretty animated discussion. I don't think he's going to get his way. Butler gets the ball in the corner, and he throws it out of bounds. Burton was there in the corner, and Butler threw it there, and Burton moved just a tad and wasn't there anymore. 26-24, Wabash Valley leads at 2:17 left here in the first half. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Newsom breaks the trap. Newsom across the timeline. Now he's trapped again, spins out of that. Now guarded by Butler. Pretty good ball handler, Markel Newsom. Got him listed at 5'11". I doubt that. On the wing, there's a foul call. They got the ball over on the wing to Josh Lewis, or make that Anthony Stanford, and he was bumped. He's going to go out of bounds, just the 5th team foul. We've only had 9 fouls called here in the first half with 2 minutes to play, and Wabash leads at 26-24. Stanford will inbound in front of the Warrior bench up top to Newsom. Newsom guarded now by Sherrod Dent. Now Lionel Hodges dives into the paint, spins, turn around, and he traveled with the basketball. It's a pretty creative play. And he smacks his chest and says, that's my fault. And coach said, it looks like it was your fault. Something like that. Brian Hancock seated on the bench over there, very Very calm coach for Kaskaskia most of the time. Full court pressure against the Warriors right now. Kaskaskia, they get through that across the timeline, no trouble. Clay Butler on the left side. Pass is floated, and it went in the basket, I guess, huh? That was a pass. I know it was a pass inside to Grigsby, going to count that basket. 28-24 Wabash. Newsom the other way in transition. That won't go, and rebound by Burton. Burton at the timeline. Now right side to Butler. To the corner to Dent. Open for three from there. That shot's no good. Rebound by Hodges. Minute 20 left. Warriors lead at 28-24 here in the first half. Furlow set to check in at the next dead ball. Newsom across the double stack at the top. He goes by the pick with Hodges again. Now to the corner. They drive it. That's a new player in the game, Kyle Wilmoth. Wilmoth gets the ball down low. Now Hodges in the paint. Free throw line jumper there. That's off. No good. 1 minute left in the half. The Warriors by 4. There's a light pass and a layup for Tamarian Grigsby. Nice pass from Mujah Burton, and Grigsby with the layup, and the Warriors back up by 6, 30-24. And stolen by the Warriors into half. Down to Burton at the block. Burton goes up, and he's fouled. Well, what a turn of events to end the half here for the Warriors. Up by 6 with free throws coming from Mujah Burton. That was the second foul on Lionel Hodges. So they missed some shots, and they really, Kaskaskia, a little out of rhythm, taking some quick shots, quicker than they needed to. Warriors beat her in transition a moment ago with a good pass to Grigsby. That time Burton kind of in trouble. Got to the block area, turned and put a shot up and got fouled. His free throw is good. 31-24. And Furlow back in. And Gabe Bird back in for the Warriors. 42 seconds left in the half. It's homecoming. We'll have all those festivities coming your way here at halftime. Mujah Burton free throw rolls in. Got them both. Full court pressure by the Warriors, leading by 7, 31-24. In the backcourt they have it, and they throw it away. Now Brian Hancock's he's a little more animated over there right now. He didn't like that at all. And Warrior press is pretty good, but the Kaskaskia ball, I think, has not been good. So 2 possessions left here according to the shot clock. Bird into the paint. Floater is way short, blocked. Here they come with it. Chandler, outlet pass down to Lewis, and a layup is missed, and a foul called. That was Stanford, actually, on that layup. Fouls against the Warriors. 22.9 seconds left here. And Tamarian Grigsby picks up his first. That's 16 foul against the Warriors. The next one would be a bonus free throw. Now at the line is Anthony Stanford. 68% for the year. First one's good. The only question is whether he's going to get across the line before the ball hits the rim. Kind of followed through and followed the basketball. 32-25 Warriors with 23 seconds left here. Second one by Stanford is no good. A rebound for Wabash Valley. So we have the last crack at it. 1-2. 20 seconds left in the half. Butler over to Furlow on high on the right side. Back to Butler at the top. Left side to Bird. Now 12 seconds. Now 10. Now Bird up top with 8. Make that right side to Burton for 3 from the corner. That shot's off. No good. Rebound, they have it. And a shot from 3/4 court will not go, and that's the half. 32-25 at the half. It's just a minute, they'll have the festivities at halftime with the court and all of that. But we'll take a little break. It's 32-25 at half. Wabash Valley leads it by 7. Back here in a couple of minutes.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council welcome the Indiana Wesleyan University Wind Ensemble, Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. in the WVC Brubeck Arts Center Theater. The Winds Ensemble is directed by former Mount Carmel High School music and band teacher Michael Flanagan and features several local musicians. Tickets to the show are $15 each or $5 for students and will be available at the door. Patron passes will be honored.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real lung sounds, and can cough and do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals, being able to go into those ICUs.
Since it's cold, representing Collegiate Farm Bureau is Jocelyn Coker of Aldi. She's escorted this afternoon by her father, Doug Coker. Next, representing the Wabash Valley College cheerleading squad, Ava Harrington of Mount Carmel. She's escorted by her father, Darren Harrington.
Thank you.
Next, representing the Diesel Technology Club, are Leslie Burtis of Newton and Brady Bosecker of Mount Carmel.
30 seconds.
Next, representing the Health Professionals Club are Jayla Smith of Mount Carmel and Devin Flickinger, also of Mount Carmel.
It's halftime here, and Wabash Valley leads at 32-25. We're going to just turn over to the public address announcer, Kyle Peach, as you watch the halftime festivities for homecoming.
Of Nashville, Tennessee, and Clay Butler of Indianapolis, Indiana. Next, representing the Radio TV Club are Josiah Killinger of Terre Haute, Indiana, and Noah Alke of Mount Carmel. Next, representing the International Club is Gabby Chagas. And representing the women's soccer team is Rainey Brito. They are escorted by athletic trainer A.J. Ola. Next, representing the Student Nurses Association are Brittany Hay of Evansville, Indiana, and Elijah Stever of West Salem.
Trying to bring this to you live. This is the halftime homecoming court, and Kyle Peach doing the announcing for us, of course.
Next, representing WVC Women's Volleyball is Lexi Weber of Sisney, escorted by Derek Weber. And we should tell you that our candidates representing WVC baseball and softball could not be here today because they're currently playing this afternoon. Representing baseball is Trey Reinberg of Nashville, Illinois. Representing softball is Easton Wampler of Fortville, Indiana. I also ask that you welcome our student senate members who are assisting us over here at the scorers table with this afternoon's coronation. Please give them a round of applause. This past week, an election was held in order to select the first and second runner-ups and the 2025 Homecoming King and Queen. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Matt Fowler, president of Wabash Valley College, who will announce our winners.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to present to you this year's Homecoming Royalty. The second runner-up for King is Brady Bosecker, representing the Diesel Technology Club. The second runner-up for Queen is Jocelyn Coker, representing the College Collegiate Football. The first runner-up for King is Elijah Stever, representing the Student Nurses Association. The first runner-up for Queen is Lexi Weber, representing WVC Wabash. I would now like to present the 2025 Wabash Valley College Homecoming Team, Trey Reinberg, representing WVC Baseball. Trey's playing baseball today, so good luck to him. And finally, it is with great pleasure and pride that I present the 2025 Wabash Valley College Homecoming Queen, Brittany Hay, representing the Student Nurses Association.
Well, there you have it. From Matt Fowler, and I'll just give it to you again. Trey Reinberg is the representative for baseball, who is the homecoming king. They're playing baseball today. By the way, the baseball team won. They beat Macomb down in Georgia today. I think they're improved to make that 4-7 or 4-6 on the year, something like that. They play again here at 5 o'clock against Georgia Highlands, the home school. And the queen, here's the big news. The homecoming queen for the day is Brittany Hay, representing Student Nurses Association. So nicely done there. Now the Warriors go back to the locker room. They're all out there waiting and watching as Clay Butler was introduced as part of that court. The score is 32-25 at halftime. The Warriors lead it. Got out early, led 9-2 early. And then they came back on us. We were down by 5, 22-17 with 5:43 to play. We went for a long drought there. But the Warriors finished the half well. They lead it by 7 at halftime. The leading scorer for this ball club out of Kaskaskia today is a couple of guys. Gerard Mackey. Mackey wears number 4. He's 6'4" out of Memphis, Tennessee. He had 4 field goals, as did Miles Liddell out of Belleville, Illinois. So those two with 8 apiece lead Kaskaskia in scoring. Other than that, nobody with any more than 2. 2 for Lionel Hodges. Their leading scorer for the year, just 2 points. So kind of put a star by that one, see what he does second half. And then you've got Markel Newsom, the point guard, with the basket. Terrell Galbraith with the basket, and he lit us up over at their place. Dallas Harding Fair had a basket, and Anthony Stanford came in late in the game, was 1 of 2 at the foul line. That rounds out their 25. Let's look down the Warriors scoring lineup, and boy, not a lot of scoring there either. Clay Butler hit a couple threes, 2 of our first threes to start the game. Our first 3 baskets were all threes, 2 by Butler, 1 by Dent. And he has 8 points to lead us at halftime. 5 points out of Daniel Robinson. Daniel had a pretty good half, particularly fine on the defensive rebounding end, and a couple of nice assists. 5 points for Robinson, 8 for Butler, 4 points for Mujah Burton, 4 for Sherrod Dent, and 4 for Tamarian Grigsby. By the way, that early 3 I gave to Dent was actually Daniel Robinson. So 4 for Dent and 4 for Grigsby. A basket for Gabe Bird and 2 free throws for Kevin Anthony. The Warriors were 5 of 6 at the foul line first half. That's good. And Kaskaskia just 1 of 4 at the foul line first half, so they missed a couple opportunities to add some points there. Warriors had 3 threes. They got through 3 threes they made in the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes of the game and haven't made one since. Kaskaskia did not light up a 3 during the first half. So we've played one half of basketball. Wabash Valley leads it 32-25. We'll take a break, come back with more in just a little bit.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council welcome the Indiana Wesleyan University Wind Ensemble Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. in the WVC Brubeck Arts Center Theater. The Winds Ensemble is directed by former Mount Carmel High School music and band teacher Michael Flanagan and features several local musicians. Tickets to the show are $15 each or $5 for students and will be available at the door. Patron passes will be honored.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows. Use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
My name is Jacob Piskus. I'm from Oberlin, Illinois, and I'm a part of the Ag Business Program here at Wabash Valley. I grew up on a...
Looking over the schedule today, Kaskaskia here, of course. Vincennes plays at Lakeland. That's a game that features two teams way up there in the region rankings. Vincennes leads everybody at 12-0. Lakeland is good at 8-4. So it's an important game for Lakeland, and maybe they could knock off Vincennes, give everybody a little breath of hope. Lincoln Trail was supposed to play at Wren Lake today. I think they're going to play that one tomorrow, the way it looks. Johnny Logan is at Olney Central, and Southwestern is Shawnee. That's where the Warriors go, by the way. That's an important game as far as the region standings go. Here's how the region stacks up. Vincennes is first at 12-0. Logan is 9-3, second place. Lakeland 8-4. Then Southwestern is 6-5. Even though the Warriors have beat them twice, we're just 6-6. So we're right behind them. If they played the tournament today, we'd be playing Southwestern in the first round. Shawnee is number 6 in the region, 6-7. So it matters what happens today down there with Southwestern and Shawnee playing. Then the Warriors go to Shawnee on Wednesday night. That'll be an important game for standings as well. Lincoln Trail has the 7th spot at 5-7. Kaskaskia 2-9 is number 8. Olney has yet to win a region game or a conference game. They're at the very bottom, having a rough year for the Olney Blue Knights. I think that's what they call those guys, the Blue Knights. Warriors on the road next week. It's Wednesday night at Shawnee. We'll have that ladies game for you at 5, the men's game at 7 on the radio. And not on the stream, but on the radio. And then on Saturday, we make the trip over to Vincennes. I think it's a 4-6 Central Time games, 4 for the ladies, 6 for the men. Final week of the season, just a Tuesday game for the men, and then the tournament starts on March the 9th. And on the March the 9th, there'll be a Sunday afternoon game here, the play-in game with Lady Warriors will take on the number 8 seed in the region. Then the rest of that tournament will be up at Lakeland on Tuesday night and Thursday night. On the men's side of the tournament, starts on Monday, March 10th, and the semifinals on Wednesday the 12th, and the finals on Thursday, or Friday night, pardon me. And that's all at Wren Lake. Second half of basketball coming your way now. Wabash Valley leading 32-25. They get it inbounds to Clay Butler. Butler out there against the zone. They pass the ball to the post, and the only person open down there was Lionel Hodges, and there's a steal for Kaskaskia to start the half. Markel Newsom on the dribble up top. Punches it inside. Lionel Hodges, reverse layup. That won't go, and a tap and a rebound, and they kick it outside. Hodges to the baseline. Falls down on the dribble, and a travel is called. And he's still dribbling. Well, I'm not sure that's a great call. He was still dribbling the basketball. So both teams start the half with turnovers, and we get Kevin Anthony out, and Tamarian Grigsby will come back in. And Coach McGee just points down to the end of the bench, says, go down there and sit down for a little bit. Not happy with the play. Full court pressure by Kaskaskia. Bird in the backcourt. Gabe across the timeline. 19 and a half left in the game. The Warriors lead at 32-25. That's the halftime score. In the corner to Daniel Robinson. Saw Dent a little too late, who got to the post on the left side and couldn't get the pass. Bird around a pick by Dent. Skip pass out to Butler. To the corner to Daniel Robinson. Daniel drives to the middle. Bounce pass is kept alive by Grigsby, and a three from the corner is missed by Sherrod Dent with the buzzer going out. Well, we played 1 minute in the second half. It's still the halftime score, 32-25. High post feed to Hodges. Hodges got it by Grigsby. Hands the ball now to Liddell. Miles Liddell on the dribble. Now out to Markel Newsom. Lefty, now Liddell at the three. Guarded by Butler. Into the paint he goes, and he shoves his way in. And a rebound there after the missed shot. Could have been an offensive foul. Down to Daniel Robinson. Lob pass inside, and Dent scores the easy basket. Good pass from Daniel Robinson. 34-25. Wabash Valley leads it. 18-20 left in the game. Full court pressure, and they break it easily. On the side over there with Mackey. Back up top to Newsom. Warriors playing man-to-man. Now up top to Lionel Hodges. Right side to Liddell. They like this guy with the basketball. Now Newsom. High up top with it. Dribbles to the elbows. Behind his back. Steps back and shoots for two. The lefty shot is no good. Rebound. And shot up. That won't go. Another one loose. And Hodges has it. Now the ball's on the floor. Shot, his ball's picked up and scored by Jakari Granger. Granger 6'1". He kept that ball alive twice and brings him back within 7. 34-27 Warriors. 17 and a half minutes left here in the game. Sherrod Dent, high left side. Three is no good. Rebound, Grigsby has it. Soft shot is no good. And the rebound, Liddell has it. He got poked in the eye. That's not going to bother him much. He's just going to squint and play on. Newsom on the left side. Around a pick to the elbow. Now up top, there's a spinning move, and a shot is missed. And ball is loose. They've got it. And shot again by Granger, and he's fouled again. Well, the little guy, 6'1", Granger, little for this game at least, keeps hitting the board hard, and he had a stick back last time. Now he has free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First of the half, and a second team foul against Tamarian Grigsby. Second personal against Grigsby, and first foul of the half. And Granger's free throw is good. Again, they were 1 of 4 at the foul line. Just 10 free throw shot first half. That makes it a nice ball game when you play clean enough. You don't have a lot of free throw shot. The game moves right along. Warriors have Chandler, Johnson, Burton, Dent, and Grigsby in the game now as Granger lines up the second free throw. He hit them both. That's a 5-point lead, 34-29, full court pressure. Johnson in the backcourt with Chandler. Walks to the timeline with it. Now across the timeline to Chandler on the left side. Here comes a high screen by Dent. Right side to Johnson. Zip pass inside to Dent. Dent gets his man in the air. Shot up. We're going to count that one, folks. And one. A nice move by Sherrod Dent. You're not seeing a lot of that out of him. Good entry pass from Johnson to the post to Dent. Got his man in the air, put his body right into him, used his size, and got the basket. So he'll have the and one opportunity. It was a nice play. And he got the free throw as well. And the Warrior lead is 8, 37-29. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Liddell in the backcourt, trapped, gets rid of the ball. Now Granger gets the ball to Liddell across the timeline. Here's Liddell driving to the basket, stops there, turnaround jumper. Liddell missed the shot, though. He got way up, missed the shot, and Warriors come in transition. 4-on-3. Here's Sherrod Dent to the left side. Back to Chandler. Chandler skip pass to the corner. Burton pull up from 15 after he faked this three-point shot and missed it, and rebound for Kaskaskia. Good action there, both ways. Liddell guarded by Burton up top, now on the right side. Liddell gets the ball down. Here's a drive and a floater up by Granger. Somebody lit a fire on him at halftime, and he sticks it back in. Missed the first one, got the second one. That guy's having a big half. Scoring the ball well. 37-31, Warriors by 6 now. 15:50 left in the game. Just under 16 minutes left. Warrior lead down to 6. Johnson around a pick by Grigsby. Skip pass to Chandler. Right side three is good. That's how the Warriors started the ball game, hitting some threes. Now there's another one. And Warrior leads the biggest of the night at 9, 40-31 Warriors. 15:30 left as they break the press. Liddell gets the ball down low to Granger. Shot up, and he got fouled again. Well, where did he come from first half? He didn't do anything first half. He's got 6 second half points. We played 4.5 minutes. He just keeps attacking the rim. There's a media timeout. Well, he'll be going to the free throw line here in just a second. We'll take a 1-minute break. Warriors lead at 40-31. Back in a minute.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Hey, it must be springtime. They're playing baseball and softball. Warrior baseball team won today. The Warrior softball team lost the first, and they're playing again right now. And I understand the baseball team has a home game against St. Charles this week here at Wabash Valley. So I'm not sure if that's Tuesday or Wednesday, but good luck getting that in, huh? Granger misses the free throw. Just 47% from the foul lines, this young man. Jakari Granger out of Douglasville, Georgia. Did not score first half. He has 6 second half points. We played 4.5 minutes. And the second free throw is good. And it makes it an 8-point lead for the Warriors, 40-32. Clay Butler in the backcourt. Dribbles up, again to the press, and throws it away. Zipped the pass down the line. It was out of bounds, and Malachi Johnson could not retrieve it and keep it in bounds. Could have caught it if he'd gone out of bounds, but it was way wide on the pass. Liddell in the backcourt. Now across the timeline, quickly with it, Mackey. Everybody keep your eye on Jakari Granger. He's the guy who's lit us up this half. Ooh, nice move, and a shot blocked by Grigsby. Beautiful play by Mackey, and then a foul as they tried to get Grigsby. A nice spin move by Mackey. He got up in the air quickly, and on the weak side help, Grigsby got the block. Fouls against Kaskaskia, and Warriors have the basketball in the half court now as they break the timeline easily. 15 minutes left in the game. We played 5 minutes of the second half. The Warriors lead it by 8, 40-32. Butler on the dribble drive into the paint, gets it down low to Grigsby, who missed the bunny. Now the ball's tapped, and look at Liddell out-rebound everybody. He got up there in a hurry. They come down with it. Now outside to Mackey. Mackey at the three, drives baseline to the corner. They go to Hodges. Baseline jumper no good. Rick Grigsby. And there's a foul on the rebound. I got a couple guys down. Furlow's down. He's going to get called for the foul. He get called for the takedown. The ball belongs to Kaskaskia. So 2 guys went down. They say Corey Furlow drug his man down. I didn't see that, but then again, I'm not watching that. 14.5 to play. Kaskaskia basketball, they trail it by 8. Now to Liddell on the wing. Right side is Galbraith for 3. That shot's no good. And rebound, guess who? Granger down there fighting everybody. Now ball's loose and a held ball. But this Granger guy, Jakari Granger, 6'1", he's not very big, but he's everywhere on the rebounds on the offensive end for Kaskaskia. 40-32 Warriors by 8. And it's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Yeah, so the media timeout business goes like this. After 6, it's just like college NCAA basketball. After 16 minutes, you take a little break, go down, get a donut, come back, play some more. This one, it was a called timeout, 30-second timeout, stretched into a media timeout since it was under the 16-minute mark, I suppose. 14:21 left in the game. Wabash Valley leads it 40-32, and somehow Jakari Granger, somebody a little fire in him at halftime. He has got 7 points, I think, in the half, correct? 7 points, 3 or 4 from the foul line. About 4 offensive rebounds. He's just been crashing in there. His intensity's been tough to match. The Warriors have the full court to go, and it's a 2-2-1 zone press employed by Kaskaskia as they try to get the ball in and finally get the ball in the corner to Daniel Robinson. Robinson waits there, now dribbles against Granger to the timeline and across the timeline. He beats that trap there. He kept on going rather than stopping, which was good. Now the Warriors run the offense. 15 in the shot clock, so they've shortened the shot clock with that press. Daniel Robinson to the free throw line. Kicks it to the corner. Muja Burton left corner 3. Good. Nice pass by Daniel Robinson, who's done a nice job facilitating. Warriors lead it 43-32, biggest lead of the night. There's a drive, and he shot up, and a foul called. Nice drive by Gerard Mackey. Stayed in the air a long time, and Kevin Anthony turned his body. Instead of going up, he turned his body and got called for the blocking foul. If you face up, you might get that call. If you turn your body, you're not going to get the call. So at the line, Gerard Mackey. 65% this year. They'll shoot 2. And the first one is no good. Hit the back of the iron and bounced out. And we get Kevin Anthony out as well as Malachi Johnson. Sherrod Dent back in, who had some good minutes this half. Another free throw coming for Gerard Mackey. Warriors lead it 40-32, 13:48 left. And Mackey hits the second free throw. It's a 10-point Warrior lead, 43-33. Sorry about my math. Gabe Bird in the backcourt, and it's really man-to-man at this point. He'll just walk it across the line. There's a high post pick out there by Dent. Doesn't use that. Now he does go to the right side. Gives the ball to Burton. Burton circles back toward the top. He hands the ball to Daniel Robinson. High on the right side to Bird now. Bird around a pick to his left. Pass inside is too short. They picked it off. Outlet pass. Here comes Miles Liddell for his second slam of the game. He's got 10. 43-35. A nice idea on that little pass down low. Oh, they knock it away in half in the transition in the backcourt, and they've got it out of bounds. Warrior basketball. But the shot clock's at 20, which means they're going to put some more time on there. Going to put 21 on there and give you 1 second to get across the timeline. I believe that's correct. Well, they just picked our pocket back there. They picked Gabe Bird's pocket with Granger. So the Warriors have 1 second to get across the timeline here. Robinson will inbound the ball down to the corner. They get the ball in, a nice pass. Dent makes the basket. Burton on the assist and Dent on the driving layup. He's really coming on. 45-35, Warriors by 10, under 13 minutes left. Now inside to Granger, shot blocked this time by Furlow. The Warriors come out with it. The Warriors have numbers, 4-on-2. Nice pass to Dent, down low, gets hammered. No call, Corey Furlow sticks it in. Sherrod Dent really went through traffic on that layup. Didn't get the call, but Furlow put it in on the return. The Warriors lead it by a dozen, 47-35. 12 and a half left in the game. Warriors on a little bit of a run right now. Miles Liddell up top, guarded by Dent. Goes right at that pick. Now picked up by Furlow. Now Hodges at the free throw line. Right side to Granger. Down low. Nice pick there by Furlow. Bird will lead the transition. It's the 3-on-3 break, and they'll hold it back out. Nice choice that time. Warriors will set the offense. We could use it. 12:05 left in the game. 47-35 Wabash. Daniel Robinson around the pick at the top. To the elbow. Nice pass down low, and Furlow finishes it. Boy, Robinson racking up the assist, and Furlow got the easy basket. It's 49-35. Under 12 to play now. Liddell at the timeline, across the timeline to the free throw line. Goes up inside, gets the ball down low to Galbraith, who goes up and scores. Nice pass from Miles Liddell. Good athlete. Full court pressure, 11:40 to play now. Warriors by a dozen, 49-37. Bird breaks the timeline. Bird all the way to the rack with it. Layup good. Well, they never stopped the basketball, and he just hit the floater in the lane. It's 51-37 Wabash. It's an important juncture of the game for Kaskaskia. They're struggling right now. Galbraith to the corner to Hodges. Hodges spins at the block. Nice defense by Corey Furlow. And he punches it back out. Just saved it across the timeline. Now Hodges drives to the basket. Layup no good. Hodges on a stick back no good. Rebound Sherrod Dent. Outlet pass to Bird on the left side. They're back in good shape. Now Bird drives to the basket anyway. Layup up, no good. Rebound Bird, no good. Tap is good by Gabe Bird. 2 offensive rebounds for Bird. Now we steal the inbounds pass, and Dent goes up and lays it in. The wheels have come off for Kaskaskia. The Warriors on a run, 55-37, 10:48 to play in the game. We'll take a break. Warriors by 18, back in a minute.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center.
And Brian Hancock of Kaskaskia had to call timeout to stop that. The Warriors were firing all cylinders. Gabe Bird made a nice steal, went down, and I didn't think he had any room for a layup, but he just took it right to the rack without numbers and missed the first shot, tapped it, missed it again, and then tapped it in. Then we stole the inbound pass, and then hit the layup. 55-37 Warriors. Here they break the press easily with Galbraith to the rack and count the basket and a foul on Sherrod Dent. Well, Galbraith showed you a little something that time. Terrell Galbraith, 6'4" out of Indianapolis. He rose high that time against Sherrod Dent. Dent challenged him, got a little bit of the arm, and won. So free throw for Terrell Galbraith. And he was across the line too early. He missed it anyway, so out of bounds to the Warriors. Everybody else can play the release. You got to wait if you're shooting. You got to wait till it's a rim, and he did not wait long enough that time. Galbraith, a 57% free throw shooter. That may be part of the problem. Full court pressure, Clay Butler, and now breaks the timeline there, guarded by Newsom. 55-39 Warriors, 10.5 to play. Butler at the top to the free throw line. skips it out to Burton. Pass inside to Travion Ford. He faces up down low, gets his man in the air, has a shot blocked. Hodges with it. Outlet pass to Galbraith. He can fly, folks. He goes up and makes the basket. Hounded down there by Camilla Chandler, but not much we could do there. And now it's a 14-point lead. It was 18 when they called the timeout. They've scored 4 since then. 10 minutes left in the half. In the corner, Sherrod Dent, left corner three is good. Having a big game. His folks are here on sophomore night. He's got 16 points. And the Warrior lead is back to 17, 58-41. Liddell gets it up top to Newsom. Right side to Galbraith. He lets a three go. That's no good. Rebound is controlled by the Warriors' Ford. Butler down the right side to the free throw line, to the corner to Burton. Another three by the Warriors, and this one is out. And a rebound by Liddell of Kaskaskia. 9.5 to play. 58-41. Warriors by 17. Newsom on the drive. Nice pass inside, and Hodges missed it, and a foul called. Hodges went up all by himself. They say Butler fouled him. The outside official, the trail official, made the call. Yeah, I'm not sure what their officials are waiting for right here. 2 shots coming for Lionel Hodges. 61% on the year. He does not have only 2 points tonight. He is their leading scorer on the year, so you know he's going to get going sometime. And he misses this free throw short. Just a 61% free throw shooter. So the Warriors now have on the floor with a couple substitutions, Gabe Bird, Malachi Johnson, Travion Ford, Tamarian Grigsby, and Camilla Chandler. Hodges at the line. And that free throw is no good, and the Warriors have the rebound, so he missed both free throws. 58-41, 9:20 left in the game. Warriors by 17. Gabe Bird, guarded by Galbraith, gets the ball to Malachi Johnson. Johnson had a big game over at Kaskaskia, shot the three well. Now on the dribble, skip pass to Chandler. Chandler dribbles to the free throw line, now out to Johnson. There's that three we're talking about, missed it, and rebound by Travion Ford. Now to Chandler in the paint, subs it down low to Grigsby, and a block shot by Lionel Hodges. Hodges on the right side to Galbraith, back to Hodges, and the layup is no good. Ball's tapped out, and they've got it. With Newsom, lefty in the corner for three, that's good, his first of the day. 58-44 Warriors, 8:40 left. So they play a little better after the timeout. Warriors up 14, 8.5 to play here. Chandler to the corner to Johnson. Johnson stiff arms his defender, and that's an offensive foul. Well, that time he got the arm out, and things were working just right. Galbraith fell down with the arm, and the referee called offensive foul. Turnover against the Warriors. Travion Ford is out. And back in the game is Corey Furlow for the Warriors. Full court pressure, they break easily. Newsom at the top, drives in middle and throws it off of Grigsby's face. Nice outlet pass. Here's Chandler. Reverse layup is no good. Tapped out, and Kaskaskia has it. Newsom to the right side to Galbraith, and a shot blocked by Grigsby and a foul called. Well, that's an amazing, fantastic block, but got him with the body. And Galbraith went down hard. That's good action, folks. One of the reasons I love coming out to Wabash Valley to watch basketball is got guys that can run and jump, and going both ways that time. Warrior lead down to 14, and it's Galbraith at the line. Terrell Galbraith for a pair of free throws. Guy's a 57% free throw shooter, 0 for 1 today, and that one is good. Rolls it in. A moment ago, he jumped the line a little early. Sherrod Dent back in as Grigsby picked up his third foul on that block shot attempt. Grigsby's given us good action on the defensive block shot business today. Second free throw by Galbraith is good, and it's a 58-46 dozen-point lead now for the Warriors. It was 18 a moment ago. Now Bird across the timeline on the left side. Bird crossover middle. Back to the top he goes. Guarded by Lionel Hodges, so there's got to be a mismatch somewhere. Now Liddell picks up Bird. Goes around a pick to the top. Bird skip pass over to Chandler on the right wing. Chandler picks his dribble up. He's in trouble. Now to Malachi Johnson. Drives baseline. Passes down low, and an easy basket for Furlow. Little 2-foot jumper, little floater, and a good pass from Malachi Johnson. Once again, they break the press easily. Get the ball to Newsom. Lob pass, and Hodges flushes it home. his second field goal of the day, and the Warrior lead is back at a dozen, 60-48. 7:25 to play. We'll have immediate timeout on the next dead ball, I believe. Bird on the left side. Here's a pick by Furlow. Instead, Furlow takes a pass up top. Corey looking and dribbles down the right seam, stopped at the block, and floats the pass back out to Malachi Johnson, almost taken away. Johnson on the dribble into the paint. His float in the paint is good. Nice take by Malachi Johnson. He saw the seam, got the basket. They break the press with a good pass. Gerard Mackey on the right side. Crossover dribble to the middle, spins. Stopped in the paint and a held ball. Nicely done there by Kamia Chandler. Got his hands on the ball as they made the spin move. 6:53 to play, and the held ball possession belongs to Kaskaskia, but we have immediate timeout. 62-48, Warriors by 14. Back here in 1 minute.
My name is Jacob Piskus. I'm from Abilene, Illinois, and I'm a part of the Ag Business Program here at Wabash Valley. I grew up on a row crop operation and also grew up showing cattle at the state and national level. Collegiate Farm Bureau here at Wabash Valley. We went to the Farm Bureau annual meeting in Chicago, so we got to network with a bunch of different people, and we accepted the Chapter of the Year award through Farm Bureau, so that was really fun. There's a lot more in the agriculture industry than I ever imagined, and coming here that's kind of helped me to learn about some of those things. This is where I felt the most comfortable, and I'm glad I made the decision.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the winter time. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows, use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Hey, we've got a good crew today. I want to say thanks to Michael Lloyd on the camera, Becca Follette on the stream, Alex Marshall, our studio man today. Thank you for doing that work. And thank you, of course, for listening to Warrior Basketball or watching us on the stream. It is Kaskaskia ball, and Warriors lead at 62-48. Kaskaskia in the half court. And they try to inbound the ball. They floated up top to Lionel Hodges. Now to Markel Newsom. They got a long way to come. They're still down 14. Newsom, baseline jumper is no good. Rebound by Furlow of the Warriors. Now take care of the basketball. Let's run a little clock. What do you say? 6:40 left. Butler in transition to the glass. Layup is no good, and he's fouled on the way there. He goes down, and I think it's going to be Miles Liddell on the foul. The Belleville native picks it up. That's his third foul. He didn't play much of the first half. He was out most of that half, or at least half of it, with some foul trouble. So Butler has done a nice job the last half of the year for the Warriors, getting to the basket with his drives. And he'll shoot a couple free throws here. First one's good. He scored 6 of our first 9 points on 3 balls, and he has now 10 points on the night. Second free throw for Clay. That one's good as well. And his Warrior lead is 16, 64-48. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Liddell over on the side now to Galbraith. Galbraith across the timeline, floats it back to Liddell high on the left side. He'll shoot from long way out for 3. That's off the backboard and the rim, no good, and rebound by the Warriors. Bird has it. Sherrod Dent ran to the rim. We couldn't get the ball there. Now up top to Butler. I don't mind running some clock right now, do you? 6:10 left in the game. Warriors by 16. And there's a foul away from the basketball. It'll be out of bounds, I think, to the Warriors. Say number 1, I think it was. Lionel Hodges on the hold. It's his 4th. Again, Hodges only has 4 points on the day. He's their leading scorer on the year. Oh, pass nicely caught by Robinson in the corner. Dribbles out of trouble. Into the paint he goes. Shot block. Gets his own on the high on the right side, and we'll set it now. Robinson on the dribble to the free throw line, guarded by Liddell. Pass inside to Dent. Reverse layup is good. Nice pass. Good finish by Sherrod Dent. Warriors again by 18. Quickly down to Lionel Hodges. Into the paint he goes. Reverse is no good. Layup. Liddell missed, lost on the way up, and the Warriors have it. Nothing going that time. 5:40 left. Warriors lead at 66-48. Butler spins into the lane. Gets down low. Left-hand layup is good. Warriors working hard right now and lead it by 20. That's the biggest lead of the night. 68-48, 5:27 left. Newsom from the left side for three, no good. Rebound tapped out. Lionel Hodges has it. Now the post they go, and a shot is missed there by Mackey. The Warriors have it. I'd like to run clock, but we can't help but attack the rim right now. Robson on the left side. Around a pick at the top, floats it down low to Anthony, catches, waits for his man, goes up reverse side and scores it. Well, the wheels have completely come off for Kaskaskia. 70-48 Warriors, 5 minutes left. Transition, Galbraith to Hodges. Layup no good and a foul called. Kevin Anthony didn't like the call, but he contested the layup and got called with a bump. That's his fourth. And they'll send Lionel Hodges to the line. This guy averages almost 15 points a game, has 4 tonight. 0 for 3 at the foul line. And has a couple free throws right here. And first one is no good. 0 for 4 at the foul line. He's 61% for the season. New Warriors coming in. Grigsby replaces Dent. And we also have Mujah Burton, Malachi Johnson, Sherrod Dent, and Camilla Chandler on the floor. And Coach McGee doing a little teaching here after those guys get off the floor. Second free throw by Hodges is good. It makes him 1 of 5 at the foul line. And the Warrior lead is 21, 70-49 with 4:51 left. Full court pressure, and Burton acts like he's going to throw it long. Instead, gets the ball into Chandler in the backcourt. Now Burton back there, and it's man-to-man pressure across the timeline to Malachi Johnson. Under 5 minutes to play, Warriors lead it by 21. Malachi moves to the left side, everybody else on the right side. Down low to the post to Grigsby. Grigsby has it knocked away by Newsom, and out of bounds. It says off of Grigsby's foot. It is Kaskaskia basketball. Referees do a nice job. Pay attention better than most fans, I think, and they're watching every play. At that time, they got it off of Grigsby's foot, and it was the right call. Stanford down the right side with it. 4:20 left here. Warriors lead at 70-49. Pass inside. Stanford at the block. Outside to Galbraith for three. Shot is missed. Long rebound. Burton has it. Burton throws it away. They steal it. Now down to Liddell. Liddell at the block. Kicks it outside to Newsom, and he lost it out of bounds. Didn't look it in. 4:07 left here. Warriors trying to go to 14-13 and drop Kaskaskia here. It would be a split on the season. They beat us 85-74 over at Kaskaskia. Probably the oldest gym in the conference, at least the one that hasn't been updated at all. Camilla Chandler on the dribble on the right side to the free throw line. Outside to Dent. He's open for three. Pretty shot. Got it. He was a long way out there. Hope his folks are enjoying it. He's got 21 tonight. His folks are seated right in front of us here on sophomore night for the Warriors. 73-49 Warriors, 3:40 left. Stanford on the right side. Now up they go to Galbraith. Galbraith out to Newsom. Newsom dribbles toward the middle and out to Miles Liddell. 10 on the shot clock. Liddell back to the basket at the three. Now to Newsom. Newsom dribbles inside. A little floater up and good over Tamarian Grigsby. Nice play by the little guy. 73-51 Warriors by 22. 3:10 left in the game. Burton high on the right side, down low to Grigsby, gets his man in the air, and a shot blocked there by Fair, and Kaskaskia basketball. The shot actually blocked by Clem Chandler, not Fair. Drive by Liddell, gets down low, floats it off the glass, won't go. Grigsby on the rebound. Under 3 minutes left now. The clock is really our enemy, or our best asset. There's a layup, good by Malachi Johnson. Malachi got all the way down with it. Warriors by 24, 75-51. Outlet pass, Liddell down low, scores the layup. 75-53 Warriors, 2.5 minutes left in this contest. Warriors have the basketball. Johnson will bring it up. He's across the timeline now and just about went over and back, didn't he? Ooh, that's so close. That's mighty close out there. Chandler now, guarded by Newsom. High on the right side to Dent. Dent, they're hawking him. Everybody's with the ball is in trouble now. Malachi Johnson at the top off the dribble for three. Making it two just inside the arc line. Nice take, and the Warriors looking good right now. 77-53, 2 minutes left here. Newsom to the block with it. Now outside they go. Galbraith dribbles, spins, kicks it over on the wing. Chandler for three. That's no good. Rebound, Grigsby of the Warriors. Kaskaskia doesn't have much fight left in him right now. Down to Mujah Burton in the corner. We'll run a little bit of clock, says Coach Terrence McGee. 1:40 left. Warriors by 24, 77-53. You got three new Warriors set to come in if we get a dead ball. Burton around the pick at the top to the free throw line. And steps back. Now over to Dent for three on the left wing. Got it. His third of the day, and he's got 24 to lead all scorers. 80-53 Warriors now. A minute 15 left. Sherrod Dent having a little coming out party with his folks in town. Miles Liddell for three at the top. That's no good. Hit the support. And they're going to call a foul on the rebound. And it's going to be Warrior basketball, I think. 1:10 left. And there is a timeout on the floor. 1:10 to play. 80-53. We'll be back here in 1 minute.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council welcome the Indiana Wesleyan University Wind Ensemble Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. in the WVC Brubeck Arts Center Theater. The Winds Ensemble is directed by former Mount Carmel High School music and band teacher Michael Flanagan and features several local musicians. Tickets to the show are $15 each or $5 for students and will be available at the door. Patron passes will be honored.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Back at Spencer Sports Center where the Warriors are about to win their 14th game of the year. They lead at 80-53. That's a 27-point lead with 1:10 to play. Dead ball caused that media timeout. That's what happened there. The Warriors have Bird inbound the ball to Johnson in the backcourt. And they're going to play some defense back there. But this thing is officially really just about over. Johnson across the timeline. Now they reach in, try to take the ball from him. That's Terrence Hall playing good defense on Malachi Johnson. Now Chandler at the top, fakes the three. Dives inside, outside to Travion Ford. Nice bounce pass feed into Furlow. Furlow spins and goes up, has a shot blocked. And ball loose and saved. It's out of bounds off of Wabash Valley. Furlow stepped on the end line. He caught the ball down at the block underneath the basket. They collapsed the defense on him, and nobody got called for a foul, even though Coach McGee thought there was one. And McGee yells, everybody get back. Let's just go back, play half-court defense. 35 seconds left here. Newsom up top to Liddell. Liddell drives, lost the basketball. Here comes Bird. It's a 3-on-1 break. Kamia Chandler, layup is good. And that'll do it, won't it? Chandler's first two-pointer of the day. It's 82-53. The other way they go to Newsom. Floats it up, and a miss inside. Liddell lost it, and a foul called. 18.5 seconds left. And they call a foul, and they will have the ball. Free throws coming from Miles Liddell. 82-53 with just 18.5 seconds left. Miles Liddell at the line for a couple. He's got 12 points today. He's 67% free throw shooter on the season. And the first one is good. $82-54 now, 82-55 as it rolls in. And they still have full court pressure. I don't really understand exactly what's going on there. 17 seconds left. We got everybody in the backcourt. Bird has it stripped and fouled. 12.7 seconds left. A foul in the backcourt. Down by 27. So the Warriors get the ball out of bounds. It was just the 16th foul. Now we have it across with Malachi Johnson. We do not need to foul. We do not need to score. They double team and trap, and Johnson tries to get rid of the basketball, does throw it down low to Furlow. Well, you might as well shoot it if they're going to press out there. Final score here from Wabash Valley, 82-55 as you hear the board horn sound. And Warriors win it in good fashion today against Kaskaskia. Warriors improved to 14-13, and Kaskaskia drops to 13-12 on the season. We'll take a 90-second break, be back with a scoring summary right after this.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Buy Low is Mount Carmel's local grocery destination, proudly serving the community with fresh products, friendly faces, and great deals every week. From our fresh deli and bakery to a wide variety of produce, fresh cut meat selections, and even an Ace Hardware, we've got everything you need, all close to home. Stay updated on all the savings at myiga.com or follow us on Facebook at Mount Carmel Buy Low for the latest specials. Shop local, save big at Buy Low, Mount Carmel's hometown store.
My name is Jacob Fiskus. I'm from Wabash, Illinois, and I'm a part of the Ag Business program here at Wabash Valley. I grew up on a row crop operation and also grew up showing cattle at the state and national level. Collegiate Farm Bureau here at Wabash Valley. We went to the Farm Bureau annual meeting in Chicago, so we got to network with a bunch of different people, and we accepted the Chapter of the Year award through Farm Bureau, so that was really fun. There's a lot more in the agriculture industry than
Sophomore night, the Warriors defeat Kaskaskia 82-55, so they win it going away. Here in the second half, they led it only by 7 at halftime, 32-25, but a great second half performance. And the Warriors come out on top. Leading scorer for Kaskaskia was number 12, Miles Liddell from Belleville with 14 points. Also double figures for Terrell Galbraith. Lionel Hodges, our leading scorer on the year, just 5 points tonight for him. Gerard Mackey had 9. 7 points for Jakari Granger, all of those in the second half, all those in the first 4 minutes of the second half, actually. Markel Newsom, the point guard, had 1 3-ball and 7 points on the night. They just made 1 3-point basket on the night, so that's a pretty rough way to play the game anymore. And 2 points for Dallas Harding Fair, 1 point for Anthony Stanford. For the Warriors, leading scorer tonight is Sherrod Dent. Big night for Sherrod. He had 24 points, 3 threes on the night, 1 of 1 at the foul line. Shot the ball well, 24 points for him. Nobody else for the Warriors in double figures. Clay Butler and Corey Furlow added 9 apiece, along with that 24 by Dent. Gabe Bird had 6, Daniel Robinson 5. Kamia Chandler had 5 points tonight. Mujah Burton had 7. Malachi Johnson with 6. Kevin Anthony with 4. And Tamarian Grigsby with 4. But the 3 big scores for the Warriors, 9 for Butler, 9 for Furlow, and 24 points for Sherrod Dent. And with his folks in the house, so congratulations to him. The Warriors win at 82-55. We're on the air again on Wednesday night, just radio only from Shawnee. 5 o'clock for the ladies' game, 7 for the men. We'll hope you'll join us for that. So long, everybody. Alex, thank you very much. We're out.